last week we shot another short film, which is currently in editing and planned to release next month. This one is not gonna take 2 years to finalize like what happened with my previous short film, Vengeance. But that's a whole different story. Today I want to talk about Entanglement, a pilot episode for a series of short films where the theme throughout is literally being stuck. With every episode I want to work with a maximum of 1 location and 1 actor or actress. Seems like a very difficult task, right? Well, actually I chose this exactly because it was easy. Production-wise, you don't need to arrange much, so you're making it yourself easy. The only thing that's tricky is the scenario, as you're very limited, but I see that as a challenge, and unlike the actual shooting, you can take your time to write. 3 years ago, I made a similar video where I said that I suck at making short films. Funny enough, that still hasn't changed. But I do believe that I made progress. I mean, my biggest problem back then was writing. I'm still not an amazing writer, but I do believe that I'm a lot better than I used to be. However, I'm now facing a new problem. Even though last week's production was very simple, it felt like a big challenge. And as we're now editing this film, we constantly bump into problems. Problems that could have been avoided. And you know, maybe you're dealing with the same problem that I have. My weakness is leadership. I feel like I should handle everything myself. Production, directing, light, sound, camera, editing, VFX, everything. And the reason for that is that I seem to fail when a project becomes too big, and I need to pin a crew member to every specific task. That's what went wrong with Vengeance, my previous short. So I thought I'd learn from that and downscale the production with Entanglement, so I could perform multiple tasks myself and have better control over the whole production in general. But that also didn't turn out great. You know, even though that the actor did an amazing job, you can feel that he's missing direction. You know, the pacing isn't always right, or the right feeling and tone isn't there. And that's because I was focusing on camera. So, long story short, I learned another valuable lesson. I might suck at making short films right now, but I won't give up. Maybe one day I'll figure it all out. So here's what I'm gonna do next time. I'll keep the production small, 1 location, 1 actor. We need someone for camera, light, and sounds. Before the shoot even starts, I want to bring everyone together so that I can explain my vision, what I want the lighting to look like, and how the camera should be handled. Show everyone a mood board that I've created, perhaps even do some test shoots. Then when the production day arrives, the whole crew is prepared, and everyone knows what I have in mind. Now, they can of course still put their own creative ideas into the work, but they'll all have some guidance, and that's what I believe a director should do. Give guidance. On set, I can then focus 100% on directing. Let's try that next time. Maybe I'll make mistakes again, but hopefully I'll also learn from those mistakes. Until I figured out that, I'm not gonna scale up any production. This is why I'm making a series of short films with 1 actor, 1 location about being stuck. Because as a director, a filmmaker, I'm stuck myself, and I hope to break free after the series is complete. So yeah, just wanted to get that out there, guys. I'm struggling as a filmmaker, as a creative, and I think the most important thing to do is admitting that you're stuck with something and to talk about it with someone. And I'm really happy to have you guys. So let's open up a conversation in the comments. I want to hear from you. Are you also stuck with filmmaking, with directing? Let me hear your story, guys. Stay creative.
Safety first, guys. I'm not only good at nailing stuff, I'm also good at screwing stuff.
Ik vertrouw op uw expertise.